Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to find out what is Drake's big role on Euphoria. Let's get right into it. According to Storm Reid, Drake is heavily involved in the creation of Euphoria. During an appearance on the Kelly Clarkson show, the 18-year-old actress who plays Gia on the show told of a time when Drake sat through hours of a table read for Euphoria. She told host Kelly Clarkson, "He's really involved. We were doing table reads for season 2 a couple of months back, and of course, you're not expecting Drake to be at your table read." She then recalled, "I pull up to the lot, and he's there with all of his homies. It's him and then his business partner, Future the Prince, and they literally sat through, I think it was a 3-hour table read, because we went through a couple of episodes." While Drake has an acting background, he is not a member of the Euphoria cast. Drake, on the other hand, is an executive producer on the show. Reid mentioned that his acting experience may come in handy when it comes to determining how committed he is to the Euphoria project. She said, "He was so involved and so in tune, and you don't really expect that from a person. I know that he's a brilliant businessman and creative," she then added, "but I mean, he's Drake. He doesn't really have to pay attention in the table read, and he did." She continued by saying, "He did come from acting, so it makes sense." As for Drake's reaction to the season 2 table read, Reid said, "You could tell he was feeling all the emotion. I was like, okay, Drake." Cast members of the series previously talked about how they didn't know that Drake was behind the series when they first began filming season 1. Jacob Elordi said, "We didn't know for the longest time while we were shooting the show, and then we kind of found out when the internet found out." He then added, "And then he dropped by the set, and he's a real gentleman and just, a real stellar person, so it was very exciting again." It's not a secret that Drake has a role on the big show. Even on season 1, Drake's name has been thrown in there throughout HBO's entire rollout. It was there during the show's end credits, he was there smiling at the red carpet premiere, and most of the show's headlines have included his name. But what exactly is Drake's role in Euphoria? We know that the show's creative force is creator Sam Levinson, who has said that much of Euphoria's addiction storylines are based on his own life, and who established his dark, chaotic teen drama mood with his film Assassination Nation. We also know that, aside from a cringe-worthy cameo in Anchorman 2, some brief cringe-worthy acting and music videos, and yes, some okay appearances on SNL, Drake hasn't interacted with the film television world since his last appearance on Degrassi in 2009. Brings us back to our original question: what is Drake's role in all of this? Yes, Drake's Degrassi pedigree could make him a valuable producer on this teen drama. He grew up watching Degrassi and learned the ropes. It's also possible that, like in the case of Euphoria's HBO counterpart Insecure, Drake played a major role in the show's soundtrack. Insecure has had fantastic music throughout its run, and it started early thanks to Solange's help. Drake could play a part in this. Is that true though? Well, at the time, in an interview with WWD, Maud Apatow, a main cast member of Euphoria and daughter of Judd, said that she only saw Drake on set once. She told the publication, "I only saw Drake on set one time, but he came completely unannounced and I was so nervous." She then added, "I turned around and he was standing there and I was like, oh my god. I was freaking out. At least now we know he was there. But what did he do? How did Euphoria use Drake's entertainment world expertise? He's one of the world's most famous people. There's got to be some way the show could take advantage of that. Perhaps he could use his talent spotting skills to identify the show's star. Isn't that a good use for it?" The author of an ET article titled "Why Zendaya is Grateful to Have Drake as an Executive Producer on Euphoria" paraphrases saying that Drake was one of the loudest champions for Zendaya to be cast in the title role, which is a bit misleading as the title Euphoria is not representative of Zendaya's or anyone's specific character. At that time, Drake glammed it up, as he always does, in an Associated Press video from the show's premiere, which also included quick clips from 3 of the show's stars. Zendaya talked about meeting him on set once in a hurried manner. Hunter Schafer talked about meeting him on set once, and Storm Reid said she can't wait to meet him, implying that she was walking the red carpet alongside the executive producer of the show, on which she was a star, and had not yet met him. So we don't know if Drake was involved in the casting of Euphoria, and we're pretty sure he was only on set long enough for a main cast member to see him once or twice, but thank God, we can confirm that he threw a wrap party for the cast and was handing out cash. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.